will start a cup. Good luck, Hagen, with your 5-minute practice. I mean, my practice is also quite limited. Yesterday I checked every map for 5 minutes again. My discovery, well, I ended there partly also after 5 or 10 minutes. But it should be decent, it should be fine. We're gonna start with the seeding. The top 4 will qualify into the grand final. We play all the maps 3 rounds per map. Takes some time, I guess.
Well, can I play against my ghost? No, that would be helpful. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is faster, guys. Yeah, what time am I doing? Oh, I'm not in validation mode. I'm in fucking... Dick. Huh.
Yeah, this is almost the same route as I had.
Yeah, like I only slightly changed the start here. I don't know if it's like worth it or not.
Yeah, that's hard to figure out, right?
Yeah.
In this mode.
$11.36, like the same or like slightly worse.
Yeah, I had the same issue there. The ending, but the ending was just slightly worse.
I mean, this is basically what I had earlier, like... Not really, it's not great, it's not great. I'll try like this again, I guess.
Elcon, what is your way?
Elcon, just tell us, like, don't pussy out.
Yeah, like, why would you not tell us?
When did Elcon actually map already? I don't remember any Elcon map.
I have a small better ending, I think, Nico.
Okay.
But it's
Oh.
not gonna be enough. I used the sausage now, actually, but... I think we're doing it wrong. Our end is just too slow, you know?
Yeah, but it's not like super slow, like, I don't know. I don't know, you would do it much faster.
That is true though. The only other direction I would see is your own way. And then somehow use the same kind of, you know?
Yeah, but then the
Like-
last check, like, it's always like this high
last
plastic checkpoint, which is it.
Yeah, this fucking Kurva plastic checkpoint, I know.
Kurva plastic. Yeah, I don't know, like, I mean, what if... This doesn't make sense. That is stupid. Stupid.
Yeah,
I didn't even use the uphill, I just noticed.
yeah, same. Actually, I use it in the start to go onto the wood immediately. Like, I go booster, wood. Yeah, I use it like this. Exactly.
Yeah. I was
That's
just
how
wondering, like, I just wondered, like, I didn't even use it.
Okay, yeah, that's how I mapped this like exactly the same. Yeah, I have 1-for-1 the same. It works. It works.
Oh.
You just have to.
Oh.
You just have
And
to
yeah,
be,
I also have
precise.
one wood turn the way I have it right now. I have one wood turn left. I don't know if you saw my...
Yeah, I delete the platform after the
Yeah,
first
here...
wood turn. No, delete the platform after the first wood turn. And to the wood turn to the right. Or actually just block mix the wood turn.
Yeah, that's what I somewhat did it as well, but like... Can you not use the wood somehow at the end?
And then you can remove one of the... I don't know how else to explain this.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
this
tell me your time icon in Discord PM, but I won't tell anyone. I mean, unless you tell me, I can tell someone else. But
yeah, but this is how it works. Like,
Yeah, but I look. So I
It's
have one more
dangerous,
wood.
Massa, because now you might have reactions, because then you know 2 times.
Yeah, I will not react. Okay, I will not react. I will just say okay. I cannot react. Yeah, that's true. Because I know who is faster, Marius or Elcon. Okay, I cannot react. Okay. I have a DM. I'm opening it. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm aware who's faster. Yeah. One of you can stop playing.
Yeah, that already means that they are far apart from each other. So.
Wait, how does this... Like, do I still have a block left? I still have this left now.
We are both worse than them, Galadi, that's for sure. Look, Nico from Dresden. But it won't help us. Actually, maybe though. I think our end is just bad. Yeah, okay, actually this is pretty good, Nico, though. You know how I used to start?
Yeah.
So I put one more wood turn to the right after you go to the left.
That's so annoying.
And then I just jump once later than you. So I have one more moment, like, just delete the half pipe block before the checkpoint, or quarter pipe, whatever this fucking shit is. And just put...
That's what I had earlier as well. Like this, and then I had it like here.
To the right. Yeah? Wait. No, to the right. Other direction. Okay, it's kind of the same. Yeah, okay, same outcome.
Yeah, that's what I had at the beginning. I did that to save on the quarter pipe, on the wood block. I don't know if that like helps, you know. I need that. The thing is, I need like this
Your
is so
very
cute.
start is yick, eh?
Hmm?
Your very start looks so weird. It works.
I know. I still have blocks left. This is funny with the secret times. Yeah, it's kinda... It indeed makes it spicy. I think I can be like this.
Oh no, man.
I mean, I can definitely PB with this strat here.
Do you guys want to know who has the better time or not?
No, Massa, don't tell it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just
Kinda
asking.
ruins it.
No, I'm not telling. I'm just asking if you want to
no.
know. I'm not telling.
Wait, can you tell me in DM? Who has the faster?
I don't know if I'm allowed to. I need a one from Marius, I need a one from Elcon.
I think you should not tell anyone anything.
Okay, okay, maybe don't, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just quit the map, by the way. I gave up. We are too dumb, Nico. Bro, I was so happy earlier. I was grinding, bro. What's the point?
Ah, this finish is actually like bad. Like this is not a good finish.
Yeah, exactly.
I totally see what you mean. Like it's really not great.
I like my jump though.
But what else would you build here? Like, oh freaking no.
Yeah.
You cannot do a smooth transition from this to this. You could maybe... This is here. You could transition smooth into this. I guess. Maybe you can use the wood down a little bit more away.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But like, I don't know how. Like...
And then you can... Yeah. I mean, just drive it once from the checkpoint, no? Or not? Hello?
Yeah, I think you're right, Uli.
I could place it one further though.
And then what? Then you're too low for the end.
I still have blocks left for the ending. But you can get like a direct line to the finish then. But like, what then?
Yeah, okay. And then you use the platform. The small one. Just to go up again. No, not this one. The other one. The tiny one. The one that works.
Oh yeah. That could work. That's not really better. Like,
Wait, I
also need a...
No. Drive again the start. The checkpoint. Ah, fuck the start for now.
Gig.
Yeah, okay, but wait, maybe you're cooking it.
Ah, could work.
Actually, then you get grip and then ping.
Probably better. Let's try.
Yeah, that looks way better. Ah, does it though?
I don't think it looks way better, to be honest. But the thing is, if we're the time's like for 2 seconds away, it's like whatever.
Yeah, I know that.
If I can't 0-1 here, it's like who the fuck cares?
I mean, it's definitely not 0-1 else.
It's like exact. It's like whatever we do there, it's like exact same.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we give up, I think. We need to start from scratch again. I just don't get it though. Like, how? How are people so much faster? Like, I don't get it. I think the reveal would be fun though, to see it. I'm curious. Econ, can you send me a replay? And Mario's, of course. They are both equally fast.
Do you want to host the reveal, Massa? Send all replays to Massa, everyone. Go.
Review stream tonight, guys.
Massa does it already tomorrow. Takes
I
away
give
the content
101
from Lars.
I give away 101 euro. I mean, you both. I mean, look, if you think you have it good, then you probably have a good time. You just don't know how far away you are. Like, if you're 0.2 away, 0.1 away, there is no way, Marius, you think you're 1 second slower than WR, or half a second or whatever. And
I would
don't
be
see how.
surprised by that,
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no way.
But there were other Lars puzzles when he hosted it back in the days, where there were actually solutions by the record that were much faster than I thought would be possible.
It's also the thing, guys. We still have the sausage technically. Like, I don't know if you can.
Yeah, but Mario said he's not using the sausage. Actually, I used the sausage like this, Nico. But you know what? I just ended up on the same run again. Because of the sausage. If you
Yeah,
could,
the sausage entry, it's a bit yuck here. Like,
yeah, it's the exact same time again. It's the same end. Like, I changed the end like 5 times.
yeah. I see.
wait. No, you don't know.
Apon says I'm literally
Wait.
like 90%
Yeah, wait.
confident I will. Wait, why?
Yeah, just to troll him. Like,
Oh.
now he doesn't know. If I'm trolling or not.
Poor Elgon. And what if I do this one more higher?
Shorty, what's your time?
Also Shorty said to me he's also sure that he's in the top 2.
Okay, Shorty, what's your time? Shorty, damn your time.
Was are the unofficial host? Thing is, like, this is actually kind of a good wall, right? But then I refit the fucking checkpoint, guys.
I was also thinking about backsliding the end or something, but...
Yeah. And Stratos with the 3-man free sub.
Yeah,
Thank you
actually
very much,
secret.
Stratos, Dude,
Now I
Stratos, this
know-
would also be something where you're also like one of those 5
I know.
players.
I know 2 times now. I'm selling them. I don't know, Nico. I think we are just too stupid. Because how can you even go faster, bro? We go booster into what?
And then
Like
we just
that?
keep the speed, like,
And we just keep the speed?
I mean,
Yeah, this
I don't
jump
know
here
if-
is sick. No?
yeah. Like, jumping into this wall ride doesn't really make any sense.
What about Mario, Shorty? You don't know Mario's time. I do. Maybe he's better than you. Maybe he's better than Elcon. Only one way to find out. 100 gifted on my channel. It's actually funny when you read the message or when you hear people talk and then you know the times. Like imagine Elcon sent me a, I don't know, 10.9 and Mario sent me a 10.1 or something.
Yeah.
Wait. But what if...
Wait, this is way faster, Masaga. I found a new strat.
Okay, I'm watching.
I already PB'd and I had a bad ending. So I placed the wall right turn now, one higher. And then I can land Omega smooth. And then the checkpoint is a bit awkward, but I'm faster.
I'm
Like, look, I
watching.
jump into this and super smooth, and then this is just a bit yak, you
Bro,
know?
my delay
But
is
look,
so crazy.
11:02.
This is good.
This is definitely not bad, yeah?
It's still terrible though.
That's correct.
Nice Hagen.
Hey, what do I still have left? Like, I have a quarter pipe block left. Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm just playing a cup and Hagen
Oh.
or something.
Oh my god. I feel like Echo, we need more speed. How do we get more speed? Water, right?
Right, yeah.
I feel like we don't have enough speed.
Oh, this fucking... Man. This check, it has such an awkward height here.
I think your previous end was good. I don't think it was bad. But I think we lose in the start. No?
Possible, yeah.
Upsala.
When I still have this fucking uphill.
Yeah. Maybe we need to use it in the start. Or something. We need more speed. Nico, what if you have to do some kind of plastic wall ride at the end? You know what I mean?
Plastic wall ride? What would you wanna wall ride on? The wall ride block or what?
No, if you just zoom into the plastic and then it just gives you the perfect line. You know what I mean? Like,
So, possible, yeah.
You feel me?
I
But for
mean,
that, it has the wrong shape, no?
yeah, kinda. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro thinks he's cooking.
Ah, this is all yick, eh. This freaking checkpoint, man, can go suck my PB.
Yeah, until then it feels so good, no?
Yeah.
Like good speed in the start.
Just
We instantly
behind
go onto wood. We instantly go onto the booster. So like, what's wrong?
I would like to know as well. I mean, I can do 10-second time
Yeah.
with this road, but yeah. But what would you do better at the start? Like,
I don't see how.
the thing is, I feel like we're not using the wood here properly because you know we have like a 90-degree wood turn only, but we use both wood turn blocks.
But the
You get
thing
what I
is,
mean.
you can only use wood once. Or maybe in the ending.
Yeah, like what if I place wood here? Does this? But I move with the checkpoint then. The wood has just such a terrible height, you know.
Yeah.
That's so yuck. Ja, nee.
I feel like we're using the plastic thingy correct though.
Also wall ride, yeah, possible.
It looks,
I mean,
it's
probably,
way too
yeah.
clean, you know? It's way too clean to not be intended.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like when I
feel you,
figured
I
it
feel
out,
you.
I was proud of myself. But the rest, I don't know.
Hagen top 2.
Is it possible to gain in the start? I feel like let's leave the end. I feel like the ending was good, Nico from Dresden.
Yeah. I mean, this was the best route I had here, time-wise. But what would you do different in the start? Like, I don't know.
Can we gain more speed on wood somehow?
Yeah, not really, look. The wood just has such an awkward height, you can barely use it anywhere, you know? It's like the biggest issue.
Thing is, you have these thingies where you jump. The free block. Number 4 on the
Yeah, that's true.
You can always jump back into it. There's Sandra was going classic CP first.
And I'm mute shortly. We have a point limit of 325 here. I have to say, for it being just a seeding and not a final, it kinda takes very long. I mean, there is already a quite big gap. If you know that exactly 4 players qualify, also he said in a late announcement, where he meant, okay, if we have many players, then top 6 will qualify. But I don't know if the amount here is actually counted as many players. I don't think so. I don't think that there are many players. So I think that only the top 4 qualify, but we have this huge gap of 30 points. There's of course an ice map for Hagen, but overall, how would he ever catch up? Like, it's kinda decided already, but we still have to play for 200 more points. So, I mean, it takes so long, you know? It should start at 8 PM. Okay, it was, I think, planned to start 10 minutes after. But there was already so much time gone. And it will take over an hour, the seeding, and it's only the seeding, you know? The final should be the more important thing. The other guy that Hagen is fighting with, also the guy that is sitting in 4th place at the moment, he actually drove many of the tracks. He has... is he 2nd or 3rd in this? Also he is definitely in front of me. I think he's 2nd place in the campaign standings. Far in front of me. He has good times everywhere. But I already expected him to not maybe be the most consistent. And that's why he's only 4th here, I guess. But he's just too fast to lose out more positions there, I think. Yeah, also barely any point differences, if you see that. I mean, even now that Stain crashed, he seemingly crashed hard, it's 4 points that Haken can gain. There's not more to gain, like it's really just a low amount of points. How did you lose so many points, Stephen Hagen? I saw you quite often in like 4th or 5th place. Did you have no finishes at some point? On this difficult full speed map, for example? I'd actually not really looked at the point score. But seeing how you have only 1 point differences between so many places, I kind of wonder how such a big gap actually created so quick after just 3-4 maps. I mean, between Molle and myself, it's also only 21 points, even though there's always a 2-point gap here in front. Ah, 5 or 16 Fs, well, okay, that's quite a lot. What is the finish timeout? I didn't expect so many DNFs. Oh, Molle made a mistake in the end. Yeah, well, I wonder how he hit the finish in a way that he loses half a second. And finishes that. I really wonder. How can he fail that finish in a way that he is not losing, like that he doesn't have to respawn, but he's losing half a second. It's super weird. It's actually 6 finalists. Well, okay, Haken, then you will qualify. I didn't think that this amount of players is counted as a large amount. In the final, you can surely get him. I mean, in theory, he has better pace. He is trained.
Towards the finish. You know
Where?
where?
How? Like this?
Fucking delay, bro. Yeah. And then
You need like a quarter pipe jump to the finish, otherwise you cannot get into
yeah,
that.
you do exactly. Yeah.
But like, how do I? This is such a yak quarter pipe block. Like,
I mean, you could finish with the start block.
wait, what?
Yeah, like
I mean,
go
heat
up.
up or what?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that would be very dang, to be honest. That would be very, very dang.
That's 10 seconds. Wait, I'm so dumb. I just realized something. Molle, are you listening to me? Are you in my chat still? Can I talk to you?
Oh yeah, my old road I did this, what you just did, with the turn into the checkpoint.
Yeah, I mean, wait. What if I place... Oh, no, wait, I used the turn already. Yeah. Good.
Oh yeah, you did.
It's suddenly not so efficient anymore here.
Hmm.
Still have sausage, but sausage is like... The sausage block is like so useless, I feel like. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I
with it?
don't think you need it.
I probably don't, but like... I don't
I
know.
think you used too many blocks at the start, that's the issue. Because you're going
Uh,
wide,
I-
you know?
Can't technically avoid using...
But you're not using the upside down thingy though.
Yeah, that's true. But what would I use it for at this route? Like...
Yeah, that's a good question.
I need one more block here at least. And I could do it like this, I guess.
Yeah, you could.
I have one return and that's it.
One more.
I use two more.
And maybe the very end you have to change then again, I guess.
Oh wait, I need this here though. I'm not supposed to, I don't know how this is supposed to work.
How are we gonna finish?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. I just don't see how it's fast.
I don't see it either, sadly. But this here felt so smooth, you know, when I hit this.
Yeah, the start is nice, I give you that. But I think that's about
Yeah.
it.
I mean, wait, I cannot use the turn here. This turn is like super
It's
inefficient.
so slow though, there's no way this is sub 11.
probably
Your start is
right.
too slow, to be honest. The start is too slow.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Maybe I'm
this.
clueless.
Yeah, we're completely clueless.
What if you go...
That's actually a bit funny. At the same time now is a different cup, no? The British-Irish endurance race thingy. And I was always battling with Molle, and they also have a season ranking that I was... yeah, it's there. No? They only have 6 editions. But well, I thought now, okay, if I don't play one of those editions, I'm in big danger that Molle is catching up to me again. Molle was also missing one edition, but the edition that he actually missed, I got only 5th because we played the OK Boys League and it was way more difficult to get a good placement there. So if he would play today and then no OK Boys, maybe no Brinken and so on, and he can just get a 10-pointer, super, no, not 10-pointer, he can just get a first place there very easily, then he gains way more points than what I got when he was missing, and then it could be close in the season, and then we have a showdown match. I was afraid he catches up. I don't think the season really plays a role, but still, when you're leading there, and the endurance race is also nice. I was actually thinking about not playing this year just because of the endurance race. I was afraid that Molle catches up. But I completely forgot that Molle, of course, is also playing this year. So we both actually decided to play this cup instead of the endurance. Like, the one opponent that I have in this cup is the one opponent that usually would have also played the other thing. That's actually funny. I'm muted. I can unmute again. I wanted to tell about that story.
Like, but what like different order could you do? Like, it doesn't really make sense to.
Can you put at the last thing wood and make it a 180? Like, what if you take the last CP, the right one?
This
You know
one
what I
here,
mean?
where the 4 is.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
What if you take it as last CP?
Like a very far away.
Are you streaming to midnight, Kanadi?
Yeah, I don't even know.
We're on the right path. Marius is getting, you know? Marius is getting sweaty. We're on the right path, Michael. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, wait.
The start is kind of fast, but like this year, Dan, like. Yeah, this is gonna be slow though. Start, boost, wood turn, wood checkpoint. That's what we had in the current PB, the 11-second PB. That is what we have there.
Haken actually still close for you with the 2 players behind. Interesting. But he should create a gap.
Lars said one person in the top 50 is using it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be the first place, but I doubt it. Sadly.
He's using what? I was muted for a moment.
The jump. The jump block into the finish that Lars placed.
Ah, okay.
Bro, Shorty is already scared. His time is so bad.
Yeah, Shorty, like.
Shorty, you can surrender. I thought I was cooking earlier when I reached 11.2.
My life is on the line.
Yeah, but
I don't know what else we could do. Like, this felt like the best possibility here.
Yeah.
Here to this makes no sense. I mean, it was a very clean thing.
Like, not instantly going to the booster just feels weird.
Yeah, like, it has to be the booster instantly. Like, but
Yeah.
anything else doesn't really make any sense, to be honest. Like when you place the booster instantly, you cannot really go to any other checkpoint like efficiently. You can go nicely to this one and nicely to this one, I guess, but like...
Like that Lars said though, in the top 10 are 3 different routes, but then again, the 10th place could be like half a second behind, you know?
Yeah. Wonder if we are like somewhat close to what Shorty and are gonna have in Marius.
Route-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I cannot say how close, time-wise.
No, I know.
But Elcon and Marius are not so far from each other.
Okay.
Already leaking so much again.
But what could that mean, Marius? 0.2, 0.1, 0.5? It's no leak, it's no leak. Yeah, I will miss the reveal, because we'll...
All of yous.
I feel like if I kept trying, I could have maybe found it. But
yeah, maybe.
no, I'm not revealing it. Thing is, I can tell you the time. Well, I'm not gonna tell the time, but if I would tell the time, you would still not know how. So, yeah.
Man, fucking Lars, ey. So Kanadi does not have the right route, yeah.
Most likely not.
But I also don't really understand what else, like when you think about a logical route.
I mean, we're not
I mean,
close.
this checkpoint makes the sense to take last, you know, because it's like on the same height of the things. As we said, like booster needs to be taken like early.
Someone gets sub 12. Huh? Yes, we trolled him. I had 11-1, by the way. You had 11-0 right now with the... I mean, I could have also gotten 11.
Yeah, with the slightly different things.
Ah,
You can block mix, yeah, but like, we tried like everything already, I feel like. I mean, the route we built is like pretty easy to do again. It just doesn't really help, sadly. It still feels so wrong to like not really
not use the
second
uphill
hit.
properly. That's kind of weird. Like that we are not using the uphill properly.
Yeah.
You know what I, by the way, what I mapped first? I placed the wood thing, the wood uphill on the ground. Place it on the ground just to see what I mean.
Where?
Just place it on the ground somewhere. Doesn't matter. Like on the ground. Because
On
you
the ground,
could
one lower.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, one slower. You could jump down to this and then use it into a checkpoint sideways. That's what I had beforehand on my first route. That's
Yeah,
not the
okay,
other
true,
one.
that's true.
You know what I mean? You just drop into it and then you just go up. Because that's kind of nice
Yeah.
height then for the last checkpoint maybe.
It
Well,
would be a pretty big speed loss, no?
yeah, but
no, booster inside of start doesn't work.
not
don't
if
get
you
the
land
booster
on it
effect.
though. Like what if you land at the beginning of it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just instantly land on wood. So,
That is true.
and that can also make you turn in the end, in theory. You know what I mean? It could give you the angle for the end.
Yeah, I see. This was what this is my current PP route basically. But the thing is, we don't use the sausage turn and we don't use the uphill. Like that indeed is a bit weird. This is my PP here. I don't really see what else you use the wood turn for in this solution. Like, this is now the harder solution where I have one more block left.
Here you simply just don't have speed.
No.
Like, you don't use the wood enough. Can you go wider with the wood? Like place the ones further?
Where? This one?
Yeah, just into the scenery basically. No, not this way. Just place it so it doesn't really work with the block.
Like this, like the way we had it.
Yeah, just one more to the right to get more speed. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you like don't get over this, do you?
Nah, it's wood. Could easily get over it, to be honest. Or you just block mix it maybe with one.
Okay, it can work, I guess.
No. So wrong. But do you have more speed? Because you use more wood now.
Minus 18 says the checkpoint.
Interesting. It's so good.
Where I have a
but
block left. Oh wait, I have a quarter pipe left. I can do.
I was so convinced before they told me the times, of course, that this
yeah.
was the fastest route. It just looks clean. Oh, whatever. We'll see you on Sunday. I'll go offline. You guys know my PayPal if you wanna know the times.
Maza PayPal.
No. I'll stream tomorrow the beacon matches, so you guys can always send PayPal there on stream. 100 euros per time.
Oh, that's actually expensive.
Let's do okay. Special discount tomorrow, 50 euros per time.
Oh, special discount there. Okay, I'm gonna try this route. This is my final try for today. We'll see. Probably slower, but.
What if Lars has even a faster time than? Wait, Lars sent me his time, no? Or did I only send him mine?
Don't think he sent yours.
I like how the
Don't think he.
I didn't. I like how the last DM with Lars was in December 2022. Hello.
Hello.
What actually? It's always interesting then.
He sent me a map file and it's called Kartoffelsalat Germany. There was this cup where you had to build a map and then paste it.
It's actually so much slower here.
Do you know the cup, Marius? You know all the cups.
A second, I was just in the finalist round.
Oh.
Kartoffelsalat something?
Yeah,
It's
it was
slower.
where every nation had a map and everyone mapped. Like there was a Massa part, there was a Lars part. I don't know if there was a Marius and Granadi part.
No, I don't
definitely
think so.
not the Granadi part.
Okay, it was for Christmas, around Christmas. I don't know,
maybe yeah, maybe
there was a Giga map and he had to validate it. That's all I know, and I had to send him my.
Yeah, no, I think I remember now.
Ah, yeah, Shorty also had. That was our last DM.
Yeah, maybe there
Who's
was
the
actually
soft-
Mari's part. I
doesn't
have
work
one map in my mapping files that I wondered for what I built it, and yeah, well, maybe it was used there.
Bro,
Shorty does remember.
it's 9 PM. I didn't practice. I'm going. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Cheers. Man, why did I spend so much time on this puzzle already today? That was also not planned. I feel like it's completely useless.
Actually, the seeding of the cup that I'm playing here is just taking way too long. Like, we are 10 players, or no, a bit more, 14 players or something. And the top 6 will qualify into the grand final, but the seeding here will take 1.5 or 2 hours. And especially now that Molle and me are through, it probably takes still ages until the others are then also at finalist range.
Oh, guys, I want a 10-second time. I don't care. I'm probably last. 10 seconds behind Marius.
Yeah, I finished that in under 1 second. Now you know it.
Yeah. How was that you mapped reactor boost up snow? Wait, what? In 2022? Ah. But this thread in the ending is kind of nice, guys, right? But I want this different here. I want this here. Do I still have a block left now? Nee, do I have a block left? So weird. I have one block left. Okay, guys. We're gonna drive at 10-second time now. $11.3.
Yeah. Actually, this just could have been the final here. Like, why do we play basically the same match again, but then with only 6 players? Like, where's even the reason?
Widen the turn before third checkpoint. Okay. Why? For more speed or what? But how would that matter? So with this, you mean?
Did you see what I wrote in-game, Molle? I thought about that season of the British and Irish Trackmania endurance race, and I was like, oh damn, if I play this, I might lose the lead to you. If you play there and win now easily. And I still would have been in the lead, but you would be super close. I was like, this is actually not that good. Maybe I should not play this. But then I completely forgot that you are also playing here and not playing the other race. That we are basically both skipping that other cup today. Exactly those two that played the other cup are now doing this. There's enough time now to watch the original Lion King movie before all 6 players finish. Yeah, also, to be honest, this should have been the final. Like, what do I do now? Like, this is... Look at these points. The 6th place is at 155. He's not even halfway through. This is still gonna take almost as long as... Of course they will score a bit better now, so they will be a bit quicker getting them towards the point limit, but we have basically done 50 minutes of match and it will definitely still take another 40 or something. The thing is, I want to hunt this puzzle map, but I cannot do that in stream. That's my issue. And since this will take a while until we reach the grand final, no? I also thought already it would be cool if I was showing a video in stream, but I myself can still then go into the puzzle mode. Your replay review, ach ja. Yeah, while you're still playing. That's also good. I mean, if you want, I do this now, but... I mean, there's also the option I just leave the server and then I train the maps. Then I train them so much that I have maybe a chance to be a bit closer to Molle. But then on the other hand, is it really necessary to do that now? Like, Molle is far in front. I am so alone in second, or I have been so alone in that second place now. Like, why would I? Can I really change something? I had my lines and yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about this cut Haken, but as you have no speed here, it might be not better. Also, as you need good speed for the jump in the end. Yeah, also let me check. I will check shortly. In case I go into the into my videos, I have some videos that you haven't seen yet, that I have only recorded. And one of them is, for example, the Very Nice Time Cup video. It was of course split into two parts, it was a bit unfortunate. But I could open that or the Cup of the Night from the rally map. I think I will just open the Cup of the Night from the rally map. So, and now the question is, if I show that video, and don't be surprised to hear Hello Mark there in the background. So if I add a new source in OBS, and the new source is gonna be this. Okay. Yeah, Microsoft Media Player. Okay. So I show this. Now I have to switch the how was this? Like this, I think, so that you can see the full thing. Come on. Transformieren, here it is. Aha. So, and now I show you the video, you know? And then I go into Trackmania, and I hope that you can see the video running while I am in Trackmania doing puzzle.
So you have like basically a map given and you have to finish it with like a given amount of blocks. And there's like a challenge around it, how fast you can get it. This is my current solution that I cannot really beat. Like this and then basically finish. Ah. Yeah, the U-turn at the beginning is also not great, but I don't get how you're supposed to get much more speed, like, you know? Like, goal is...
hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill. free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom does its ache. Look behind your back. Chase the light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in this air, going louder. We are all one color, standing in their way. Join the army of the shadows. 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 Going harder. We are more than numbers. Standing in their shade. Going louder. We are all one color. Standing in their way.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice.
Okay.
Know my limits. You break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again.
Hagen is through.
Been fighting ways to
Yeah. Oh, analytics with the raid. Okay, now I quickly have to figure out if all my settings are correct again. Because that's maximum confusing to add that different window. Attack of the week raid. Yo, I'm also in a cup involved, but I finished it already like over half an hour ago. We had to wait now until the others are catching up. There will be a final then afterwards. The top 6 here qualifying to the final, and we kinda play something very similar. On the same maps.
We got millions of reasons to let
Ah yeah, one thing I forgot. and it is this year. I knew there was something still not right. Something was still not right. Okay, this guy is the finalist and Xikup as well. Xikup is the second behind. He has a good lead. If he finishes, then he is the last finalist. Ooh, that was super close. Holy shit. But it seems like he will make it. Lose one take of the week? Nah. You don't tell. That was actually very efficient. Like I just joined the server and boom, I saw how the last, like the sixth player goes into finalist. Oh, Haken, yeah, I forgot about that. So, I heard already there is a secret map coming up for the final. Everyone who has steered vote map in the general chat. Wait. I was wondering what they vote in general. Hey Miles, as the number 2, what is your map pick for the second map in the final round? Oh my god. What is my map pick? What is my best map, guys? Can block. That's a good one, I think. Yeah, can block. And that one I was decent. Here I have no idea which track that is. I know it now. Yeah, okay. Okay. I choose can block. I have no idea. He wrote me in private in this case. I mean, you can also ask on the server, you know. Hello? What is this now? Ah, there he is. Cannot do anything on this server now, since I left it. Gonna play the ice map. Ach, we have to join that one. But we can train it. Oh. Oh. I'm still a bit confused. Is the final then on this server here? Okay, also Molle is already training. Ugh. 50 seconds. So Molle map full tech. How do we know when it continues? Oh. Ah, you have 5 minutes. So, in the grand final there will be one more map that we couldn't train before. It is a fast learning map, it will be in the rotation. And everyone can now, after the seeding, start practicing this map. I did one round, that was my PB there, this ghost. I will pass right before the finish. And yeah, no? Then starts the final at some point soon. By the way, I wasn't even hunting the puzzle map. I was actually checking a different route. I was checking the possibilities there. And then the time was over again. Like, building takes a lot of time, as you saw with Kanadi's stream as well. I saw one thing that people might do when they take a different CP order than me. I have to learn this drift. Haken. I mean, the ice map actually would have been good for me as well, I think. Also decent. Decent-ish. Molle's time is already good. I did a release last turn, I think that wasn't necessary. So I can improve if I don't release. This drift here is super weird. Yeah, there are quite some thunderstorms today. Oh, I'm coming, Molle. Oh! It was shown... It was comparing to a different time. Oh, right. I thought I had world record now. But it's easy to get confused there. In Hagen there's no thunderstorm anymore. Perfect with the music. Point 69. Okay, I guess we have to leave. Can't launch join the game. So there's a vote, and we will start with the grand final. Okay, so 6 players now in here. The top 4 players of the seeding were allowed to choose a map to be played in the final, so that's our small advantage. And then we also had another map that we could just fast learn that will also be in the rotation. Yeah, I don't remember the rules. I would assume cup mode with Finalist. Molle obviously still a favorite. I didn't train out the maps. But let's see. Yeah, we have of course now a point system where first place really matters a lot. Point limit 150. Yeah, in this point system, it will be very difficult to beat Molle, because the only chance I have to be as close to him would be by consistency. But pace-wise, he will obviously take a lot more first places than myself. Also in the second lap now, I tried already hard to maybe get a first place. But there was no chance. Okay, at least twice second place. Point system is 10, 6, 4, 2, 1, 1. So last place or fifth doesn't matter. At least that makes second places more important, the fact that there is no 3 points for fourth place, so you can also like this create a gap. Okay. Now comes the map that I have chosen. I have no idea. All the other maps are more like, yeah, easy drivable maps where Molle most likely wins. So I thought I'd take this one here. But if something like this happens, I'm in the mud. You know, just got some bump right before the ice, and then there's no chance anymore. That is a surprising round. It is not Molle in first, but then also not myself. Like, these times are actually, like from staying, it's pretty good. Pretty good time. I was shaky, yeah. It basically drove the time that I was also planning to drive. The crazy thing has been that I was first before the ending, and then was so far behind. But yeah, if you get just a little bit earlier into the finish, you can gain obviously a lot here on this track. Oh, was that close? Yeah, okay, so I didn't win a single round on my map. And it was definitely possible. Not in the second round, Molle was way too fast there, but in the first round was also not easy. But this one here and the first one were both possible. Naja. Play Marius, ja. Oh, this map is also in. Okay. That's okay for me. Always when the maps are a bit more yak, it's maybe not that bad. As long as I'm consistent with it. The ending here is of course still a bit shaky also for me. The fact that there's one thing that is a bit unfortunate in this match so far for me. Exactly then, when Molle is not in first, I am not winning the rounds. And every time that I beat all the others, Molle is in front of me. And because of this point system, I get really pushed close to third place, because it was not the same person that won 2 rounds. And I points-wise get pushed close to him, even though I played much better. In a different point system, I would be very close to Molle. But in this point system, I'm far away from Molle and more close to third place. Oh, nice, I won a round. Yeah, again, against him again. Really important. I mean, it's good that this map is in, because I think that's maybe one of the weaker tracks for Molle. Like, if I want to have a small chance in maybe beating him, then this is definitely a good map to have. That was shaky, what the heck. Ah, this is gonna be difficult. I stay in fourth. Now it's vice versa. Molle with a 10 and I with a 2. There was this one wall where my car went onto 2 wheels. That did cost me all the time. I would have had a similar time to Molle again. But it did cost me now so many positions. That's a bit unfortunate. No, Lars is complaining about that. I mean, the thing is, I cannot create a big points gap, as long as Molle is always taking the first places, there are not that many big point differences. Okay, at least 4th place is only 2 and not 3 points. No, but it will stay close together, especially when there is one other person getting 10 points. Then I need like 3 rounds to get away from him again. Always. Oh. Yeah, obviously, I want to have a bit of a gap towards 3rd place once we reach Finalist. Because looking at the seeding, it would be a bit unfortunate if I don't end in the top 2 here. But Finalist mode can of course always bring you there. Now the first match was so long though that it was pretty safe to get the top 2. But this is relatively short. Ah, rip ey. Didn't really make the jump. Had a small clip. Okay, up to 2nd again. At least. But yeah, in the previous match, the point system was in a way that a crash for Molle costs him a lot and he cannot gain back that much every round. So looking at the first place, it would have been way easier to beat Molle in this other point system, kinda, no? Because here he can get so many 10 pointers, it just makes the gap so big now. Shit, I made a small mistake. No! Oh my god. That was the other guy leading. Ah, that's bad, of course. Now you see he wins now 6 points on me. Because I have one single first place, but he has already 3 or 4. But apart from his wins, he's losing a lot of points on me. But not as much as it could be. No. Ah, this map is also in the mix. Ah, that's nice. I really hope this would have been my second pick here. Yeah. That finish is something. Into the water finish. And the water finish is actually not even slow, but the way I got into it was bad. Oh man, that was a free first place. I'm literally not that lucky with these first places here in this final. Whenever there is a chance. That's the annoying thing with this risky finish. When you just have exactly the speed to crash against it. Yeah, it's super weird. The risky finish is super tough to get because it's this kind of speed slide where you have to just guess when the speed slide starts, when you lose the grip, and then you immediately have to go into a speed slide angle. Whatever angle that is, I mean, I'm playing Trackmania since a long time, but I still cannot really say if I'm over or under sliding there. Just go for some random angle that feels good, some middle-ish. I feel like I can't do anything wrong. The thing is, even if you have the speed, you can easily get a nose down into the finish, which also ruins it. Yeah, come on, this must be it. Yeah. Oh, Hagen as well. Oh. Ah, finally. And this is with my safe start. This is with my safe way in the start. Oh, Molle no finish. Okay. Okay. Now we are back here in the new map. I mean, I'm not far away from Molle now anymore, even though it didn't go that well. That was a good run from Molle. I had also a good run. I struggled with one section. There's this left drift before the plastic, and ideally I want to keep the gear, but I feel like if I want to keep the gear, I come too far outside with my line. So if I want to go tighter so that I get a decent transition onto the plastic, I however lose the gear. And then the thing is, yeah, when and how do I want to get the gear back, or do I release then to not get it back? The thing is, now and also many other rounds I gotta slow down. And the gear wanted to shift up again. Now I kept upper. Missed the slide, sadly. Ah, I was really close to Molle. That was, for example, a very winnable round. But obviously, yeah, I mean, Molle is doing good. It's a good map for him, of course. I remember we played in some lower divisions in Cup of the Day sometimes against each other. And whenever there was like a tech or speed tech-ish map, Molle is really good in that. If I remember that correct. I expected him to be strong on this, I can say. Yeah, and I dropped the gear, shit. Yeah. I can beat him, but I get a clean run through. And he is doing it cleanish. No, I was next to him, but was now 4/10 with that gear down. That is such a crucial drift, you know. It tightens and you just have to hit it perfect, because afterwards you have a full speed part until the finish line for like 10-15 seconds. Yeah, I have a good lead to third place, that's nice. Okay, this was one rotation. Now the thing is, of course, Molle was good here at the beginning. But he cannot close it out on its own map pack. He has to close it out on a map pick by someone else. It's at least something, but I mean, we saw he was very dominant on most of the tracks, so... If I could win all 3 rounds on my own map pick, but I didn't win a single round in the first rotation, so... Naja, not that likely then. But if I would win all 3 rounds there, then it's tight. So I have actually, with number 2 in the seeding, I have a very nice spot where my map is then played. Now, okay, it's not perfect, because I probably won't have a finalist attempt on it. But that is not optimal. So I mess up one corner. Need a really good ending if I want a top 2 place here in the finish. Probably won't happen, because the end is easy. There's not much happening here. Yeah, I will stay there. Punpun is also not bad on this track, like he showed it already in the other rounds. Yeah, Harry, what is it about? Obviously, these signs are actually in the way there on the third turn. I think you could push it so inside. Molle definitely picked the right map. Like he definitely. The thing is, my PB is a point 18. That's actually not that far, not far away from what he drives here, but that's my PB. I haven't practiced this longer. But yeah, he's doing a good job there. He won all rounds so far on his own map pick. Obviously, and I drive point 24, it's so close to my PP. He's reaching finalist with that. I could have denied him the finalist. The good thing would have been if I won this round, then I can, with winning all 3 rounds now, actually move into finalist myself. Ah, okay, Heavy. Okay. So. Now back to this map. The easiest attempt is always the very first attempt for the finalist. Because there he feels maybe not that much pressure yet and doesn't have a bad momentum. And he wins it. IP beat even. And I'm only third. What the heck? GG. Yeah, there's one part where I'm unsure how to do it. It's this long right turn. And the combination into this turn as well. And then no sliding or drifting this last left. Questions over questions. And still it's the map that I picked. Because of this. I have a good ending. I know how the backslide works, and that's the most important part of this map. Only 2 points for staying. Now I have such a big gap suddenly. Wow. Another PB. If I had done these times, these 3 times in the first rotation, I would have scored very strong there. But in the end it most likely doesn't really matter. All 3 times were still slower than Molle's winning time. Okay. I need 8 points to reach finalist myself. And it's possible in 1 round only if I get first. what kind of ending did Pun Pun have? Wow. The ending is of course the most important section on this track. You can really get a clean exit out of the water and get early into a nose slide that you then hold through. With the wet tires, it's quite tricky to not slide out. And yeah, I had a decent ending, like a very clean one, but still there is a lot of speed loss right at the water exit. Like the longer you still have the slide, the safer it is, but it's getting really slow if you have it for too long. But it seems like Pun Pun had it really good. Because I was already first here, and I did hit these parts also decently, I'd say. Ah, scheiße. Okay, I need 2 points, and at the moment I would still get 2 points. Because one guy is luckily far away. Yeah, I cannot really say why that happened. Maybe I bonked too hard, too straight into the wall. But I kinda need a wall to bounce me. So that I get a decent exit line. But okay, I'm finalist now. Small release, air brake for the maximum soup. Alternative strat. Ah. Naja, what you can see is the lack of visibility. I have literally in the water no idea where I will end up. I had, compared to other rounds, I had a big amount of grip, which surprised me quite a lot. Like I was immediately in a nose slide, I was never in a slide. Usually I bounce and then I have a slide, but this time I was just bouncing and I immediately had nose slide and steered super strong to the left. And now the question was, do I steer to the right again? Do I just exit there? Where would I exit? I don't know. Yeah, it's really tough. Like the way I bounced though, like with this immediate nose slide, I think that could have been a very good time then. If I nail the exit, but yeah, it's just blind. I just don't know where I am there. So it kinda was too good. Okay, but yeah, we have the next chance here. Close. Nah, Hagen, you don't deny me. GG. No. Now Haken, now's the time to win against the other two. At least you have an ice slide in the map pack. Maybe they will mess up there a bit. Ah, gap is still a bit big. Nah, I have the same line. Like literally everyone drove exactly the same line. Oh, put Paul with a pallet! Aye, aye, aye. So I'm shortly on toilet, Hagen. I'm not watching, so you can just win. Oh, I think Hagen did win, right? Oh, Hagen. Why do you no finish now? This is not a good timing for that. Also every time I'm using toilet paper, I'm folding it so that it's not just one layer. I need it a bit stronger than one layer. It's actually fun with this map that the other players... Nice, Hagen! That the other players have not figured out the safe strat in the start. The fact that the safe strat is basically almost as fast as the risk strat. I mean, I actually have been leading after the safe strat. I was even in the lead in the last round that I played here. Ooh, interesting line by Pun Pun. What I was surprised is how high Hagen jumped. Like he must have landed so well here in the other round. I'm generally surprised how consistent they are. Look how far they jump. I really was not able to do this part. that's why I went for the safe strat. Luckily the safe strat isn't really that slow, because I'm so surprised and impressed by the consistency from the other players. I was really struggling with this. Oh, Hagen, the speed slide god. Like, immediately 54% steering value locked in. As if you have an action key for 54%. Huh. 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 Okay, so Stain is very close to Finalist. He will reach it anyway, because we are not even 6 players anymore. The other guy has left at some point, I didn't even realize that. He had 9 points in left. Yeah, beautiful. So, the worst points that you can get is 4, obviously. A 0 if you don't finish, but I guess everyone will finish here. So I think my favorite for top 3 is Pun Pun. Even though he has only 1 shot on this track. But looking at the first rep rotation, I would say that Stain is not necessarily getting first here. But obviously if there's a round where both other players crash, then it's always possible. At the moment he's keeping up though, but I think he didn't score that well in the first rotation, but it seems like he is able to do well. Yeah, he will actually win this round. But this is the most... Yeah... Oh, wow. This is the least important round to win, I wanted to say. Of course he wins to win now. Still a bit shit that he gave the 10 points to Pun Pun, because Pun Pun is now definitely Finalist after the next round. That's also bad for Hagen. That this is now a guaranteed thing that Pun Pun is Finalist then. It's already a bit of a shaky start for Stain. The very first no-slide chicane. Yeah, also way too inside, he has to multiple brake tap. He is losing a bit of time to the other 2 players. He's of course feeling the Finalist pressure now. Ah, and then Pun Pun, if he doesn't crash the end, he will join the final stats. That's what I meant. I think that Pun Pun will take 3rd. Just because he was looking very strong on this track. 41.2, naja, it's beatable, but not so many players have done faster times. Now it's up to Haken to deny them both. If Stain releases again in the ending, you maybe have a chance. But no, he full speeds it. Stain will take it, Pun Pun crashed. I cursed Pun Pun. Well, if that is the case, then I'm sorry, but that's my revenge for the Cup of the Night in Rally Car. That you couldn't see to the very end now. Yeah, it's also a bit unfortunate for Hagen. This is literally the wrong map to play. Like, the wrong player to play against on this track. Also, either you can say this is the wrong map to come up against Punpun now, or it is just the wrong opponent for this map, because we knew that this map comes up. Just the wrong opponent. Punpun is even better than me on this track. So the chances are slim now. But okay, Punpun also messed up on the previous round, where he could have been through. Maybe he feels a bit of pressure. Oh, you had such a nice line, Hagen. The triangle was an interesting idea, but the steering right after the checkpoint, it could have been close with him. But then you released and you went outside. That was so weird, because you set it up so nicely for a nice inside attack. And then suddenly you went outside and releasing.